Good morning, dear students. Today we learn Munge's method. The given Munge's method is set to for two types of equation. If the equation is of type capital R into small r plus capital S into small s plus capital T into small t equal to V. V is the function of x, y, z, p, q. Or second type RRST, and here the first fact in this additional term is present in second type. So we first here solve for the first type equation, capital R plus capital S into S plus capital T into T equal to V, where R, S, T, V are the function of x, y, z, p, q. R is, we can write R we know R is the standard notation for del 2 z over del x square. We write it here del p over del x. Similarly, T we can write del q over del y, and S we can write in two way, either del p over del y, either del q over del x. So with the help of total derivative dp becomes del p over del x dx and dp over dy over dy. So dp over dx we write here R and dp over dy write here S. Similarly, we can write dq equal to s dx plus t dy. So value of R, we transform the given differential equation, put the value of small r and small t. Small r become dp minus s dy over dx and small t become dq minus s dx over dy. From equations 1, 2, 1, 2 and 3, we have Munge's auxiliary equations R dp dy plus t dq dx minus v dx minus s multiple of small s s r d y minus s dxy dy plus t dx xs. So we get Munge's two auxiliary equation. One is R dp dy plus t dq dx minus v dx dy equal to 0, and second one R dy dy minus s dx dy plus t dx dx. Equation 3 and 4 are said to be Munge's auxiliary equations. Equation 5 is reducible to linear factors. Either it is in two distinct linear factor or the same linear factor. In the case of same linear factor, it is a perfect square. Suppose the equation 5 is reducible to linear factor, reduces to like this dy minus m1 dx and dy minus m2 dx. So on solving pairwise equation 4 with the 6, we have the intermediate integral u1 equal to f1 v1, and with the help of 7 and 4 we have the second one u2 f2 vy. On from the equation 8 and 9 we get the value of p and q. Then on integrating dz equal to p dx plus q dy, we get the solution. This is the Munge's method. Now here for the sake of multiple choice question, we have framed a question. Munge's auxiliary equations are, we have to choose, this is a conceptual question, we have to choose the correct one. Here the option C is correct. These two are the Munge's auxiliary equation. Now we solve the question. Suppose the given equation is R a square t, we can write in the to match the general equation R minus a square t equal to 0, comparing with capital R into small r plus capital S into small s capital plus capital T into small t equal to V, comparing with we get R equal to 1, S equal to 0, T equal to minus a square, V equal to 0. So Munge's auxiliary equations are R dp dy, T dq dx minus V dx. So put the value of R is 1, T equal to minus a square, V equal to 0. We get this equation 2. And second auxiliary equation R dy by minus d dx dy and t dx dx. To put the value of R, S and T, we get s is 0, so we get it is reducible to a linear factor, and factors are dy plus adx and dy minus ady. Both are 0 are in separate equations, dy plus adx and y minus adx. On solving equation 2 with the 4, integrating 4 we get y plus ay equal to c1, and using this equation 4 using into from equation we get dp dy over dx minus a square dq equal to 0. Put the value of dy over dx with the help of equation 4, dy over dx equal to minus a square, and we get adp. So second factor we get dp plus adq integrated p plus aq equal to c2. So its general solution with the help of equation 6 and 7, we have p plus aq equal to phi 1 y of phi 1 of y plus ax. Similarly, we can solve equation 2 with the help of 5. We get the equation p minus aq equal to phi 2 y minus ax. Now solving equation 10 and 11. Equation 10 and 11. Now solving equation equation 8 and 11. Now we solve equation 8 and 11 to get the value of pq. Solving equation 8 and 11 to get the value of p and q. So first we add this, then we get value p, and subtracting we get value q. So the general solution is given by dz equal to p dx plus q dy. Put the value of p and q and integrate it. Here note it, phi 1 phi 2 are the function of same setup. Phi 1 is function of y plus ax and phi 2 is function of y minus ax. Similarly, here the function phi 1. So on integrating we get the new function in the same setup y plus ax and y minus ax. So we get in general solution psi 1 y plus ax and psi 2 y 2 ax. So the option is, so here we have framed a question for auxiliary equation. We have already found the option is A. Thank you.